I relocated my hand to his hair, running my fingers through it. He pulled me against him, lifting up my chin with his finger and kissed the lips I offered up to him. This isn't exactly his cup of tea. He pressed his forehead against mine. No, but we are all rather resourceful people. We will come up with something, I assured him, staring into his eyes. I am not going to let my children grow up with them. I've won twice before, and I will win this time. Now that makes me feel better. When you set your mind to something, you don't stop until you get it. He kissed me again, raising his head. Have you eaten today? I'm starving. I thought maybe we could go to the mess hall and get a bite. I broke away from him, picking up my towel, water bottle, racket, and ball. Let me run and put these things in my locker. I disappeared into the other room. When I returned, I noticed Nate standing off to the side, watching a couple play racquetball. I cleared my throat. You ready to go? He put his arm around my waist and led me out the door and toward the travel tram. We took the travel tram to the mess hall. Once inside the mess hall, familiar faces called our names. We politely waved and nodded while making our way to a table toward the back. Nate pulled out my chair. When I sat, he pushed it in, then sank into the chair across from me. Nate studied the menu located on a large screen inside the table. Is there anything on that menu that won't violate the diet that Dr. Manning gave me? He looked up at me. When was the last time you had a Colonel's choice? A few months ago when I woke up after being asleep for 10 days. Would you like one? Nate asked, gazing down at the menu again. You deserve it after sticking to that vegetable overload diet of his, he decided, glancing up at me. One Colonel's choice won't hurt you or the babies. I can hear the serpent saying that to Eve in the Garden of Eden, I quipped, shaking the napkin loose from the silverware. I spread the napkin across my legs. But I will take a Colonel's choice, along with a cola. Nate put in the order, raising the privacy wall to prevent eavesdroppers from catching bits of our conversation. Then he intertwined his fingers, resting his chin on them. So, what do you think about Bree's copycat theory? Who would want to frame Malcolm Danes? I told her, it would have to be someone who doesn't like Malcolm Danes or me. At which point, she probably pointed out that your brothers don't like you, and they were threatened by Malcolm Danes. Would they go this far? I wondered, tilting my head to the side.